From cozy farmhouses to sun-drenched Florida mansions, these HGTV stars didn't just transform other people's lives. They put those makeover skills to work on their own stunning cribs. In Fixer Upper, Chip and Joanna Gaines take farmhouse chic to the next level, and their Crawford, Texas home is no different. Set on over 40 acres, the 1,700 square foot Victorian farmhouse is stunning. The kitchen sports moody dark green cabinets and a wall of open storage shelves, while the living room has a brick fireplace, steel chandelier, and an antique built-in bookcase that spans from ceiling to floor. The bookcase used to be a vintage storage system and still sports a bevy of different drawers. Elsewhere, barn-style white walls are accented by black-framed patio doors with a modern dining table and chair arrangement, while the home has features that could come straight from the 19th century. Joanna Gaines isn't afraid to let the home's style change, particularly as her kids grow. She said in a Magnolia blog post, "As we grow and evolve, I love the idea that we can create rooms to reflect who we are in each season of life." Interior designer Sabrina Soto, known for her design work on Design Star, Trading Spaces, and most recently, Secret Celebrity Renovation, shares her Los Angeles house with her daughter Olivia. Fans who follow Soto on Instagram often get a glimpse inside her home. She loves lots of windows for natural light, a bright and airy feel, and lots of counter space. And her kitchen fits the bill. She has white cabinets, stainless steel appliances, and oodles of counter space, which is where she preps food and does demonstrations for her social channels. The family room is bright and bold. It features built-in white bookcases styled with colorful accessories, books, and artwork. The bookcase is topped with vintage electric fans, adding a unique detail to the space. The room balances a modern aesthetic with a quirkier touch. So Soto. Jasmine Roth is known to HGTV viewers for her design skills on shows like Hidden Potential and Help, I Wrecked My House. During the early days of the pandemic, she moved into a Huntington Beach, California house with her husband Brett and their then newborn daughter Hazel. True to form, Roth, the founder of Built Custom Homes, built the house from scratch. It took 3 years to build and has lots of cool features, including an awesome secret room. Roth described the unique feature to Realtor, saying, "It's a bookcase, and then it moves to the side and you walk into a little speakeasy. We call it a wine tasting room. It just has a bench in there and a window, and it's just real small. If you don't know it's there, you don't know about it." She shares a lot of her home on her social media, including Instagram. The modern kitchen has pendant lighting, open shelving, and white countertops. It also has a trendy black island flanked by 4 camel-colored leather bar stools and handy cookbook storage right next to the fridge. Plus, the wall leading up the staircase has personalized art featuring a custom crossword puzzle with words like Dog Beach and Good Times. The Baeumlers' 4,500 square foot ranch home resides in a gated community in Wellington, Florida, but it wasn't the perfect paradise when they bought it. Season 3 of the couple's HGTV show Renovation Island details the extensive remodeling they've had to do. For starters, the house originally had 3 bedrooms for their family of 6. Besides adding bedrooms to accommodate their 4 kids, they also added a second story and completely redesigned the outside. The property itself features a private airplane hangar and horse stables, and the Florida locale keeps them closer to their Bahamas resort, only an hour's flight away, a trip Brian makes in his own plane.
We can fly there and back for about $120 in fuel and $50 in maintenance reserves.
The spectacular Florida home features hardwood floors, lots of marble and stone, and neutral tones. The loft is also a favorite space for the family, where they can hang out on beanbag chairs or curl up on the couch. It fits the Baeumlers to a T. Wife and husband duo Cortney and Robert Novogratz of Home by Novogratz saved a crumbling NYC brownstone and turned it into a dream home. Located in West Village, this 5-story, 7,200 square foot home was left vacant until they snapped it up. Cortney told House Beautiful, "We aren't afraid to take a falling down building and brighten it up. It can totally transform the energy of the neighborhood." While remodeling the vintage space, they found layers of old wallpaper stuck to the walls, and they used the colors and patterns to inspire the house's new color scheme. The most impressive room in the house is located on the top floor. What used to be the 5th floor ballroom is now the family's colorful living room, complete with 24-foot ceilings and a wall full of windows. The room boasts different shades of pink, juxtaposed with a canary yellow fireplace. Jillian Harris, who most of us know from HGTV's Love It or List It Vancouver, has done a fantastic job renovating her farmhouse. One of the most interesting things about her interior design is that so many of the pieces have a deeper meaning. For instance, a framed newspaper article from 1931 hangs on the wall, published the same year the house was built. In fact, most of her decor is made up of antique or vintage pieces with some sort of significance. These personal touches throughout the farmhouse create a nostalgic atmosphere and vibe.
I just love how eclectic it is in here.
The kitchen was done in a delicate cherry blossom patterned wallpaper, and the appliances were all done by a Canadian-based company specializing in appliance reproductions. Probably the most surprising thing about the whole project is that it was all done on a budget. The floors and countertops are laminate, and the tile backsplash is peel and stick. What truly amazing results! Erin and Ben Napier of Hometown moved out into the country in 2022 so their 2 daughters could experience the type of childhood they had. Erin, who grew up on a farm, told Southern Living, "My playtime consisted of climbing a lot of trees and digging for arrowheads in the woods. That's not something our girls can do in town." Their Tudor-style house is all charm, and its vintage appearance was one of the reasons the couple bought it. They decided to honor the home's aesthetic by leaning into wooden architecture, stately furniture, and warm color schemes. But the house doesn't feel like a showroom. They have some very meaningful furniture pieces in there. One such example is a couch they received from Erin's mom. She explained, "My mom bought a couch in 1999, and it was the world's greatest. Then she wanted something different and gave it to us. We used it for years. I got it recovered, and Ben made new feet for it. Every time she comes over, she says, 'I can't believe I gave that to y'all. I want it back.'"